Hey everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So today we're going to get into the game Scene Investigators. Now, if you've been, watching my videos in the past, I did do the demo of this when it came out. I did not realize that this was coming out today, so I'm, really excited to play it. I had to get it the day that it came out because I really enjoyed it. Granted, it's not, I don't know, do you consider murder and puzzles good for October? I mean, why not? I think it fits really well, so let's go ahead and start a new game.
Hello, agents. I am your personal assistant.
Oh, this is different.
Please enter your name.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Because I don't remember it having any voiceovers in it, so.
Is this the name you want recorded in our database?
Yes.
Creating your data file. Recording complete. Welcome to the crime scene reconstruction. Prior to the exam, here are some important notes to know. First, observe each scene carefully. Analyze everything on site and pay close attention to seemingly insignificant details. Second, not all interactable objects are important, and not all that are non-interactable are unimportant. You have to decide which ones can help with the investigation. Third, when there aren't enough evidence present in the crime scene, you will need to trust your intuition, fill in the missing gaps, and make smart, calculated assumptions. Fourth, when all else fails, don't give up. Take a break. Comb through the crime scene again and revisit the clues previously gathered with fresh eyes. One last thing. For the sake of the exam, certain elements in the crime scene have been removed or omitted on purpose. This is not a mistake, but a test to see if you, the agent, are able to solve the case despite the missing elements.
Oh, you're stealing my stuff already. Testing me, right?
Now that we've gone through them, let's do a preliminary trial, shall we? This has no bearings on your overall grade. It's to see if you've come to grasp with the fundamentals of the exam to come. Are you ready?
Heck yeah.
Understood. Loading preliminary trial. Loading complete. Good luck.
Okay, so preliminary trial. The police have arrested a man they suspected to be about to rob a bank. They confiscated items found in the van the man was standing by. The police were able to get the man to give up the names of his accomplices. It is suspected that the man and his accomplices might also be involved in the purse snatching of Helen Turner. However, all the police have are the items from the getaway van, the criminal records of the three men that were going to rob the bank, and the incident report from Helen Turner. Using what is available, can you answer these questions asked in the case file? Okay, Portland, October 5th, 2009, at 3:10 p.m. Okay, so basic movement. We have a sprint, we have a crouch, interact, zoom, back, flashlight, camera, photo album, and notebook. Okay, so the exam questions are, who was the getaway driver and who was involved in stealing Helen Turner's purse? Okay, so that's the synopsis. That's what we read. What happened? Oh, I don't know how that happened. My mouse isn't very sensitive, but... Okay, that's all chain of custody. Okay, so my master plan, Clover Bank, monthly swap, Lorenzo will send all of us exact date. Part 1 of swap, 3:15 to 3:35, 20-minute window. Every second counts. Be in position at 3:15 sharp. Get in, out, and out. Minimum security at this time. 3:15 to 3:35. Security returns from swap. Second part is swap, 335 to 355, too much activity. Plan B, activity returns to normal at 4:10ish. May have to resort to robbery at gunpoint. Plan C, wait another month, don't have time. Split, 55% man with the plan, 15% to the helper, 25% to the getaway driver, and plus 5 for Lorenzo. Okay, Richmond donates thousands of dollars. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna read all that. Murderer Victoria Wells arrested. Ooh. Holloway Count haunted house. There we go. There's our Halloween reference. Local family store goes out of business. Counterfeiter escapes authorities. Undine winning numbers. Patricia Langley comes home to Portland and pyramid scheme exposed. Okay, like a beer can. That's a lot of money. That is an old looking cell phone. Oh, we have messages. Ooh. Okay, so are you sure we can trust this guy? He seems all over the place. I know you hate unpredictability, but we've already seen what he can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lorenzo vouched for him personally. Bah, I hate Lorenzo as well, but someone that has his respect must be at least somewhat capable. I've heard something real interesting. $600 cash. It'll be real quick, and it's on the way. Boss told us don't use this number if it's not related to the job. You're too loyal to that guy. Isn't he younger than you? We go a long way back. Besides, there's rumors that he was already stealing big time at just 8 years old, and that's since he's my senior. Psh, whatever. You in or not, we can split it 50-50. Will send me the details on my other phone. I'll decide then. Okay, and then this is, I'm assuming, the time and maybe the date. So 10:30, 41 p.m., 10/5/2009. And a pack of smokes. Okay, so this is an investigation file from Helen Turner. Okay, so recorded by Officer Alan Jones. Helen Turner, Caucasian, female. Date of birth is 3/1967. American, 5'5". Weight is 150. Brown hair, brown eyes. 449 Waterhole Avenue, Portland, Oregon, 97232. Phone number, helenturner@quickandfast.com. Suspect, unknown, light skin. Height, is that under 5'5"? Hair is dark. The location was the corner of Harmonia Street and Xanadu Avenue, Portland, Oregon. Item stolen was a Rosenberg purse, rose gold, crossbody, about $50. It had a key, phone, mint, green case, $500. Wallet, rectangular, snap, chevron, white and turquoise. Credit card, Clover Bank, Helen Turner. Lottery ticket, Undine Lottery, cash. ID card, Portland ID, Helen Turner. So the total value is about $590. Okay, we have Frank Carter, American, white, citizen, yes, 5'6", 180 pounds, male, brown hair, brown eyes. Date of birth 5/13/1974, and he's 35. Solongate Penitentiary for petty theft, stole from civilians, 5 years. Then Willow Bay Correctional Facility, shoplifting, stole items from store, 5 years. And then Darkwater Detention Center, con money from civilians, 3 years. Carter's known for having done forgeries, but it was never proven, and he was never convicted. That could be the escaped forgery guy. Okay, Chad Harris, American, white. Yes, he's a citizen, 5'6", 178 pounds, male, brown hair, brown eyes, 10/2/1981, 28 years old. He was in the Willow Bay Correctional Facility, identity theft for 5 years, and then the Fairwood Max Security Prison armed robbery targeted banks 10 years. Released in February 2009 for good behavior. Then we have Anthony Young, American white, yes, citizen, 5'7", 192 pounds, male, black eyes, black hair. Looks like brown hair and blue eyes to me. Well, I know. 1/28, 1971, he's 38 years old. Darkwater Detention Center, petty theft, stole from the elderly, 3 years. Iron Bolt Prison, breaking and entering, 5 years. Solid Gate Penitentiary, con money from women, 3 years. No other info. Okay, so this is the written statement from Helen Turner. She's a housewife. Let's see, as I was at home for pretty much the whole morning, I went to Wake Up Call Cafe to meet up with my friend around 2. Nothing to note happened. I just told my friend that the news had announced the winning numbers of the lottery. I played and had won some money. I was going to cash it in today. We made plans to meet up again to celebrate. I left the cafe about 45 minutes later. I headed towards Cart Convenience, and that was around the time that I got knocked over by a man coming up behind me. Next thing I knew, I was watching him turn around the left corner with my purse in his hand. You never really think such things would happen to you until they do. All I can remember is that he was a bit taller than me, and that he had dark hair and light skin. As soon as I was able to gather my wits, I asked a passerby to call the police. Well, that could be any of those guys. Taller than her, she's 5'5". Is this true and correct? Yes. Yeah, so it could be any of those dudes. Okay, so van location, initial arrest in Clover Bank. Supreme Burgers, ATM, Cart Convenience, location of incident. Wake Up Call Cafe, La Ponche Restaurant. That's it? That's all the evidence I get. And that's about it. The counterfeiter, although I don't... It's probably that guy, but I don't know if that's really that important. Yeah. See the phone again. It doesn't say where it is. Kind of guess it. Lorenzo's probably the boss. Nope, nothing there. I heard some street names, but I don't remember where I heard them from. could be these two guys. Because he's stolen from civilians. He's stolen from women. This is the only guy that's done... The only thing he's really stolen from is banks. And he does identity theft. And see, he stole from civilians, he's conned money out of civilians, so he wouldn't have a problem with, like, stealing some woman's purse. I almost feel like this guy's probably not involved, because his is identity theft and armed robbery, so he might be one of those that he doesn't, like, steal from, you know, defenseless women. But this guy's got no problem with it, because he's conned money out of women. He does breaking and entering, and he steals from the elderly. So these guys are, like, top of the scumbag list, and he's just like a little bit low. Oh, I have to type. Okay, I think I knew who was involved, but I don't know who the getaway driver is. Maybe that's the last guy? I mean, because we don't know Lorenzo. Oh. Yeah, so Lorenzo will send us all the exact dates. So that's what that third number is. So the only thing I can think of, maybe he's the getaway driver because he's robbed from banks before. They didn't want to put him out there. I mean, but if he's done it before, why would he be the getaway driver? But I feel like this guy and this guy were involved in stealing her purse. But see, I don't know how I can tell whose phone that is, to be honest. Did it say in the file whose phone it was? No, it says they arrested a man suspected to rob a bank. Yeah, so he was in the getaway van. Van location, initial arrest in Clover Bank. I mean, I guess it's possible that guy overheard. So this is Lorenzo's number. And then whoever this guy is, I think this is his number, possibly. I think it's the same guy that hates Lorenzo. Oh man, I'm not sure because I feel like there's not enough clues here. This is probably the guy in the getaway car. Okay, so I'm gonna go Chad Harris. Now, when I did the demo, I got I think it was a B+ on the demo. So we'll see if I can do better this time. Okay, and then Frank Carter. Anthony Young. Okay, that's what I think it is. Let's try him. I'm probably wrong. 1 out of 2 questions answered correctly. Well, at least I passed. Start the exam, called it. Do I get to see the answers? I probably got the getaway driver right.
Understood. You will be presented a selection window during the exam. To pass the exam, you are required to solve all case files. The grade will be given for each attempted case file. You are free to retry them as many times as you want to earn the points. It's important to note that the latest grade will always override the previous one, even if it's lower. Let's proceed. Which case file would you like to tackle?
Ooh, I wonder if this is just something they'll open up later, or if this is like after I do all these. I really want to know what the answers were. I probably got the guys right. I don't know. So let's go ahead and go into missing. Oh, it's got 2 different scenarios.
Loading scenario. Loading complete. Good luck.
Okay, missing Los Angeles, September 18, 1998. Didn't catch the time. Okay. Okay, where was everyone at 2 p.m. on the 6th of September? Catherine, Thomas, Hazel, and Nicholas. Would the insurance cover the hospital bill? Who picked the kids up on September 18th? Do you have any info about what's... There's no... what's going on? I don't... Shoebox. Dirty feet print. Okay, Alexander Elementary, 1998 to 1999, kindergarten to 5th grade orientation. Okay, September is open house. October is the Halloween festival. And didn't it say it's October? Okay, this probably isn't anything specific unless it has something to do with this, because I think it said October. Maybe they're at the Halloween festival. I mean, it's possible. Oh, little dinosaur figures. Stegosaurus. Oh, they left their wallet and their phone? Okay, Thomas Morris Harrington, 535 Oakway Lane, Los Angeles, California. Male, brown hair, blue eyes. Height 5'9", weight 165, born on 3/20/66. Okay, it's probably his wife, I would assume. We have a fuel card, it says 4 September. Yeah, his bank card. Okay. I mean, you're not going to leave home without that. Cash out voucher for a casino. He won 37 cents. I hope he, didn't start with, 1,000. That would be bad. Okay, Dexter. 9/7. That was this day, wasn't it? So we get some film developed for $5.25. The film would be available on the 12th. Oh, Hannah Olson. Meet at coffee shop near house. 9:13, 3 p.m. Oh. Well, who's Hannah? I hope that's not your wife in the photo and then you're meeting with your mistress. That would be bad. Okay, where was everybody on the 6th of September? Okay, coffee shop near house. Well, I don't know the address of the coffee shop. Okay, ATM transaction. He took out... Dispensed amount is $300. Requested amount is $300. So he withdrawed from his checking account $300. Okay. Oh, we have voicemail. Ooh, it'll play?
Hey, honey. I just wanted to remind you to pick up the kids tomorrow because I won't be able to. Anyways, miss you. Safe driving.
Okay, that was on the 17th. And then this was from 9/9. He never listened to it?
Honey, it's difficult for you. I know, but I am getting tired of this. I need you to tell me what's happening to you. We need to talk. Call me tonight.
He has a gambling problem and a mistress. Case solved. He ran away. $300. Okay. Corn sticks. Shouldn't those be... Those should be in the freezer, people. You're wasting your corn dogs out on the counter. What is wrong with you? Here, can I... I can't put them away for you. Looking... Nope. Okay, nothing in the cabinets. Okay, kids' paintings. We've got coupons. Ooh, nachos. Oh, can I just have these? Look, I'm just going to go to the Mexican restaurant and find these people later. Sounds good. Oh, here we go. If Nicholas is too fussy, you can give him some crackers in the cabinet. For emergencies, call me at Star Diner and then the Wilsons. Okay. Buy groceries with the next paycheck. So that says that they had a babysitter. No cooking without mommy or Thomas present. Okay, so Thomas is not the kid's father, I would say, if she's referring to him for the kids by his first name. Oh, cool. Call log. Okay, so we've got a recurring number here. This one. So it could be the husband and wife. This one's called a lot. $9753. Yeah, this is it.
That's it. Now I will be taking things into my own hands.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. It's probably like a loan shark, and he spent so much money at the casinos. So 965, is this a reoccurring one? No, I'm not even seeing them on there.
Hi, Mrs. Patton. This is Mrs. Bird, Nicholas's teacher. Nicholas wasn't able to take part in today's activities today. Make sure he brings his backpack next time.
Oh, poor kid. What just happened? Okay, guys, I had to come back into it. For some reason, my game it didn't crash, but it, got stuck on the screen, and I couldn't do anything, so I had to go through and look at everything in case it needed to count it for me. Okay, so Gina, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can pay you this Friday on the 11th. I will pay the amount next Friday along with your next payment. Okay, so I'm gonna guess Gina might be the daycare, not daycare, but like a babysitter. Okay, so, hey, Catherine, I talked to the Wilsons, and they are happy to have you. The work starts from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m., but since it pays well, it can help you with your family situation. Anyway, call me if you're interested. I left the agreement contract inside too, Megan. P.S. I still think it's better if you break things off with Thomas. Okay, expected on the job, making dinner, cleaning the house, doing the laundry, assisting them when they want to move around in the house, outside wheelchair, take their medication, use the restroom, take a bath, change into their nightwear, get into their bed for sleeping, locking up at night. Any other times you must be on standby for any needs they might have. Okay, so it sounds like she's going to work for like an elderly person to assist them. All day breakfast menu, Star Diner. Okay, so it's Friday the 18th of September. Okay, so the kids then... Yeah, so open house was in September. Did it give a date? But then it was referred to that the kid didn't have his backpack, so school's already in session. Let's see, the 18th. Did this have a date? Okay, so he's long met her. This was taken out today. So we took out the $300 today. We heard that message from, it sounded like maybe a loan shark, and that was that day.
That's it. Now I will be taking things into my own hands.
As was this one. So the kid was brought to school without their backpack. Without his oh my god, it did it again. Alright, take 3. Good lord, it did it again. Apparently it doesn't like when you hit the escape button instead of the Q button to log out of something. So I'm going to try not to do that again. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Thomas takes care of kids until Gina comes. Gina takes over at 3 p.m., 8 until 8 p.m. Kids start school, Wilson's, and then Star Diner. Dude, she's working her butt off, and he, lives at the casino, apparently. Okay, Star Diner, Wilson's, grocery shopping, Star Diner. Thomas leaves to Albuquerque. She works. Works again, says grocery shopping. Thomas leaves for Reno. More grocery shopping. Gina's last day. So the girl that watched her kids wasn't going to be able to do it anymore. Pay Gina. Thomas takes care of kids. Day off, play with kids. You got to make a note for yourself to play with your children. There's a problem with that. Can't pay Gina, and Thomas comes back. Wilson's 1 p.m. Miss Olson keeps calling. Call her back. Thomas comes back. Okay, so Thomas came back the day before today. So she had work at Star Diner and worked at the Wilsons. Pay Gina. Gina has a family gathering from noon, so she wouldn't be able to pay Gina, I'm assuming, till afternoon. Oh, wow. I can, get really low to the floor. Get low. Oh, my God. I will say one thing. My daughter was very creative with the things she would do, but one thing she never did was draw on the wall. I am so thankful for that. We got all the planets. Interesting. What the heck is that? Oh, looks like a coloring book. Okay, public district school. Dear parent or guardian, a recent incident has come to our attention about the lack of supervision regarding a couple of students in one of our elementary schools. The district CPS services has already met with both students to understand the situation, and we want to take appropriate measures to ensure the safety of all our students. At the request of the district CPS supervisor, we require all students, elementary or under, to be dropped off and picked up by parents or guardians at bus location. This will go into effect next Monday on September 14th. Please be at your child's bus location by the times listed below. Okay, so she highlighted location C in front of Bloommead Park, 740 and 120. And the kid colored all over it. Okay, medical bill for Hazel. X-ray, $260. Overnight stay, $9,000. Good God Almighty. Hydration treatment, $199. Checkup, $636. Total is $10,095. Crud, man. Oh, wait, was there more to that? I don't think so. No. That was weird. I thought I saw something there. Poor kid's had to share a bedroom. Oh my God, he colored all over the wall in here. Oh, little paper dolls. I don't think that's Thomas, I'm just gonna say. That's probably their real dad. Oh, Hazel's diary. We're gonna get all the juicy secrets from this kid. Okay, 8/30/1998. Today, Carla and Jasmine showed me their Princess Elena dolls during recess. I couldn't play with them because I only have the Dearly doll. I want to play with them. Today on the walk back, Gina let us go to the toy shop. I liked my Dearly doll, but Princess Elena was really pretty. 6 plus 6 equals 12. 12 plus 12 is 24, and 24 plus 6 is $30. Okay, 9/3/1998. Today was PE and we played soccer. Jasmine and I were Team Red. I think Carla wanted to be Team Red too. Jasmine is really good at soccer. Walking back made me tired. Also, we are running out of bread. 9/8. Wait, wasn't that the same date as that one? Oh no, that's 9/3. Okay, today my teacher had me meet someone during lunch. Her name was Hannah. We talked about Mommy. I think she's Mommy's friend. I'm glad Mommy has someone who cares about her. Oh, that was probably the CPS lady. 9/10. It was finally Mommy's day off today, but I couldn't show Mommy my drawings. When she wasn't sleeping, she was talking to Thomas on the phone. She seemed mad at him. Mommy's always working now, so I only see her on her day off. 9:14. Last night I woke up because I heard something. Mommy was crying. She was saying that she was sorry. Thomas was hugging her. Why does Mommy need to be sorry? 9:17. Today we only had oatmeal for breakfast. I miss when we walked to the store to buy muffins. Nicholas would give me half of his, and I would give him half of mine so we can eat 2 flavors. Okay, so something was going on there. And that's one thing about kids. They are honest. They will tell you exactly what's going on. Okay, so she got a Princess Elena doll. Where'd you get that money, kid? Areas inaccessible for exam. Okay, Hazel's backpack is missing. That medical record was for Hazel, but got a karaoke machine. Wait, was there a... Hazel, Mommy will be very busy and won't be able to cook for you and Nicholas. Whenever Thomas is home, he will prepare all the meals. Otherwise, in the day that he's not home, I'll leave $12 on the dining table in the morning. Give yourself $6 and your brother the other $6. You must use this for food and only food. Love, Mom. Okay, so they were obviously having money problems. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, honey. I'm sorry that it's become like this. I couldn't turn down the job. When I come back, I want to make it up to you. In the meantime, I ordered some flowers for you. Hope you like them, Thomas. So Thomas had some kind of job, supposedly. February, happy birthday. Happy birthday, honey. Hope you have a wonderful day. Love you, Thomas. That was in May, so her birthday's in May. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. You bring so much happiness into my life. Every day with you becomes so much more vibrant. I love you, honey. That was the year before. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, honey. I wish for you all the wishes to come true for the new year. I've been busy because of work this past year, so I want to spend more time with you in the upcoming year. Maybe after dinner or when the kids sleep. You can show me the stars and constellations. I think I remember a few of them since you taught me the last time. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, honey. Honey, I'm so grateful to have you in my life. I'm starting to overcome my addiction because of you. You never gave up on me, and I am so thankful for that. I haven't been able to help for some time. Let me bear some of your responsibilities. It may take some time, but I want you to live the life that you always wanted. So he probably had a gambling addiction. Happy birthday, Catherine. You're really sweet. Glad to have met you. P.S. Would you like to have coffee with me sometime? And that was the beginning of the end. Okay, art class, drawing and painting for kids 6 to 12. And she need to put that little boy in that so he knocks it off. Painting on the walls. Okay, I don't see a date, so it's a continuation class. It's not just something you go to. I'm not even seeing a time either, so nobody went to an art class. Study of astronomy. Parents on trial. How to win a custody battle. Okay, so her ex-husband probably came in. Document everything. For every instance you record, include the time and day and a brief description of the situation, what the child or children were doing, and what you were doing. Oh, we got some money. September food budget, $800. Thomas food, groceries, kids food when Thomas isn't home, my food when I don't have time to pack meals. Okay, it's northern signs of the zodiac and constellations. Catherine Patton from Josh Woods, $700 child support. Okay, she got this check yesterday. So her ex-husband is Josh Woods. Cash on next day off. Rick Wilson, Elizabeth Wilson, Catherine Pattison, $480. Payment for the 9th and the 12th. Rick Wilson. This is probably the people that she was helping take care of. Congratulations on your engagement. Congratulations on the engagement, Catherine. I'm thrilled for you. In all honesty, I was quite doubtful that it was going to work out. After all, you guys have only been dating for a year. I assumed you would go back to Miami a few months after moving here. I'm so excited for 1999 now. I will definitely be there at your wedding, Megan. sertraline. It's an antidepressant. From the police department. On September 6, 1998, 2:05 p.m., I was dispatched to 2839 Garner's Ferry Road, Los Angeles, California, due to a 911 call that came in at 1:58 p.m. I was soon met with Jeffrey Massey, who stated that he had finished shopping and was on the way to his car when a boy, Nicholas Woods, ran up to him. The boy asked Jeffrey to help his sister. That was when Jeffrey saw Hazel Woods unconscious on the ground of the parking lot and called 911. An employee at Terry's Toy Box witnessed Hazel walk out of the store with her brother Nicholas a few minutes prior to the call. Hazel was taken to the nearest hospital immediately. Okay, so something happened to her when they were coming out of the mall. Nicholas was worse today. Tantrums are as always, but he started throwing toys again. You need to talk to him. He needs more discipline. I have a family and bills too. To treat someone who helped you raise your children this way, I see that you have lost your integrity. Stop by the gas station, get new fuel cards for September, $80 each for 2 cards, withdraw money from bank. Turkish United Health Insurance. Okay, Thomas Harrington, so that's her boyfriend. Dependents is Catherine, Hazel Woods, and Nicholas Woods. Okay, so this would probably be who's going to pay for the insurance. Okay, so Truckers United Health Insurance. Period of insurance is September 30th, 1997 to September 30th, 1988. Get this, so the insurance is still good. This policy shall cover the insured wherever they may be, should they be in either the United States of America or Dominion of Canada. Should insured individuals seek medical assistance outside of covered countries, expenses will not be subject to covered. Only a person who satisfies the below-mentioned eligibility criteria as dependent or the insured can be covered under this policy. Shall cover up to the benefit limited of all general practitioner appointments, non-surgical procedures, maternity expenses, chronic condition treatments. Additional coverage shall be listed under Section C below. Insured individuals must receive signed and dated bills. Received bills must be from property accredited general practitioner office. Dependents of insurance may receive all benefits attributed to the insured. However, they must legally recognize to receive the full policy. Dependents are not married to or legal family can only receive general practitioner coverage and shall not receive full benefits. Section B, accidents and malicious incidents. So, general practitioner is referring to like a doctor's appointment. So actually, the little girl wouldn't be covered because it was an emergency room. Quick and simple spaghetti. 9-5, breakfast, scrambled eggs and sausage. Lunch, there's a mac and cheese box in the cabinet next to the fridge. Follow directions on the box. Dinner, spaghetti, use the recipe. Yum, yum. Ooh, homemade easy chili. I love chili. Breakfast, there are frozen mini pancakes in the freezer. Directions on the box. Lunch, make sandwiches for them. Dinner, chili, use the recipe. P.S. I'm sorry, you'll need to do some cooking, but I want to avoid giving frozen foods to the kids as much as I can. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. Okay, 10-14 to 10-17 4-day trip. So he was he's a truck driver, I'm assuming. Okay, card holder. New Balance, $7,000. Minimum payment is $157,000. Previous balance was $4,378. He's made 1,100 payments. If we do not receive your minimum payment by the date listed, you may have to pay a late fee of up to $39. Okay. See, it says purchases. I'm assuming this is a credit card. It says one of two, but I don't see any way to get to a new one. Okay, ATM transaction on 9/6, $500. Terminal fee, total amount $502. So they got it out of an ATM that wasn't part of the bank. Yeah, and that's in Nevada. It's a Red Ryder BB gun. Okay, so we have gone through everything, and I'm not sure of anything. Yeah, so the dates of service were 9/6 and 9/7, so they would have been covered under the insurance, but I do not think this is considered for it because it is at a hospital and not a general practitioner, which should actually be like a regular medical doctor that you would go to every day. Okay, so let's... No, the insurance will not cover the hospital bill. Who picked up the kids on September 18th? Where was everyone at 2 p.m. on September 6th? I'm guessing Thomas would have come back and pick up the kids because he came back from his job on the 17th. Okay, and what's his full name? Thomas Harrington. So I would guess... Okay, now, so at 2 p.m. on the 6th, where was Catherine, Thomas, Hazel, and Nicholas? Okay, she would have been at the Wilsons. So Catherine was at the Wilsons. They gave her a check. Okay, 4572. Charter Street. It was Santa Clarita, wasn't it? Or was it Sacramento? Get me out of here. Yeah, Santa Clarita. Oop. Yeah, California. That's... I thought it was, but I wanted to double check. Okay, now for Thomas on the 6th. I think he was out of town. Okay, maybe not. There we go, 6th. I don't know if that counts as the address, though. Is it 13, 14, 15? That would have been 3 o'clock. She has nothing for the 6th. I'm assuming the kids would have been at school. Why is everything zoomed in? There we go. Is there something about like what time the kids have to be picked up? I'm gonna guess that the kids were at school on the 6th. Does it have a time on here? Okay, but it's 4902 Romwag Way, Los Angeles, California. And it is kindergarten through 5th. I'm assuming he's in afternoon kindergarten because he would get out before 2. And somebody would have to pick him up. Okay, so... Was it 7890? Is that what it was? Oh no, 4902. Okay. Wait a minute, wait. Where is the, Wait a minute, I think they were at the toy store. Where was that paper that had the thing for them? That's a bank. It's not in her diary. Oh, cripes. Where did I see that? It's not there. Yeah, because the school bus drops them off at 1:20. Yeah, 9/6. She was in the hospital because it's date of service, and she stayed overnight. But where's the stupid paper that... I want to double check it, but I don't remember where the paper was. It's from the police officer. Where? Oh, is it in here? It's in here, isn't it? Nope, that's the Constellations. There it is. Yeah, the call came in at 1:58. So at 2 o'clock they were at Terry's Toy Box. Is this, oh no, but that's the 13th. Oh no, but that's the incident date. That was the day he filled out their report, or they requested the report. But it's on September 6th. 2839 Garner's Ferry, Los Angeles. Okay. So they were at... $28.39. Garner's Ferry. That's in Los Angeles, California. Okay, I want to double check the 2839. That's what I put, I believe. Yep, 2839. Okay, so they were there at 2 o'clock. Now I just got to figure out where Thomas was. Okay, so he was home. You see, Thomas takes care of the kids until Gina comes home. Gina takes over at 3 until 8. So Thomas would have been the one that picked them up. Then he would have been in the same spot that the kids were. He has to be. Because he was taking care of the kids. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. Did I put G or is that a Q? I think I put a Q. Harrington. Wait a minute. I had that spell Harrington. There. Let me double check his name. Since that was all kinds of screwed up. Yeah, Harrington. Harrington. Okay. So Thomas Harrington should have been the one that picked the kids up because he was home then, and he picks them up until Gina comes. And I believe, regardless, it was him because I think either that day Gina was not going to be able to do it, or she gets him afterwards. The hospital bill would not be covered. She would have been here working. And they would have all been together because he picked them up at 1:30, and so they went to the toy store. But he didn't state that he saw the guy, though, did he? Because it was just referred to... He just referred to the kids. Yes, he's not even brought up in this. It almost sounds like they were at the store by themselves. So he left them there? Well, maybe he left them there and went to go gamble. Aha! 9/6. And that was at 1:32. So it was like after he picked the kids up. So he might have technically been here. Because he wasn't with the kids. And that was Las Vegas, Nevada. And that was at 1:32. That means that's when he got the voucher. That's not what I wanted. Oh, the receipt, because that had for 6. That was at 3:09. You just left the kids at the toy store? I mean, seriously. I don't know whether to say he was here, but he clearly wasn't there at 2, but he was there at 3. You know, I'm going to change it to this. I think he was still at the casino. So I'm going to go with 4830 Sunrise Road. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to say that's what it is. So let's go ahead and I'm going to submit it. See how much I got right. Oh, I missed one of the questions wrong. That's probably where he was, is going to be my guess. I got the hospital, I got who picked the kids up, and then his was the incorrect information of where he was.
Which case file would you like to tap?
That's going to be my guess. Okay, let's move on to scenario 2.
Scenario. Voting complete. Good luck.
Okay, missing Miami, November 15th, 2018. Okay, somebody has a dog. Oh. Is that... That's a blood trail. What the... Let me out of here. There's somebody dead in here. They're not missing. Okay, cart convenience, $6 backpack. Whoa, what the hey is going on? That's what I get for buying the game the day it comes out. Getting all kinds of glitchy stuff. Okay, we have some fairy dust on the, Oh, yep, okay. Oh, yep. Yeah, okay. Why they got so many lighters in here? Stop it. Quit moving on me. Oh, they have a security camera. Interesting. Well, just give me the camera footage and I can tell you what exactly happened. Okay, so I should probably check what do we have to look for here. Who stole Emma's money? When was Marley hospitalized? Good lord, that's a lot of questions. Did Janie move to another state? How many times did Philip physically assault someone in the house between November 7th and November 15th? Oh my god, probably a lot. Who has an appointment with the tattoo artist on the 17th? And who is the intruder? Oh, can I look at my previous scenarios, Steve? Oh, it doesn't tell me if what was wrong or what was not. Okay, I don't like that. Hopefully at some point they tell me. Oh, wow. Oh no! Who killed the dog? What? You bastard! You absolute bastard. You killed the dog. Westwood Apartments. Oh, I bet that was Marley. I'm so sorry, Marley. It's probably because the dog attacked them because they came in. My god, who had the pizza party and didn't invite me? Because if I had been here, I would have saved the dog, I'm telling you. Did they wash their plastic silverware? Man, throw that stuff away. Irene, 11:15 dinner. Wash the plastic silverware, but not your Tupperware container. Okay, that makes sense. Is it mac and cheese? Yep, shells and cheddars. Somebody's mac and cheeser. Emma, number 8. Daplins. Okay, 10/28/2018. Today, a new girl came to live with us. Daddy named her Stephanie. She is closer to my age than anyone else. Maybe I can be friends with her. She really likes Spike, and Spike is never good to new people. She must be a really nice girl. Okay, so Marley wasn't the dog. 11/2. Today, I met a kind man at the park. When I hurt my leg, he helped me. He said he just came back from a trip a month ago, and he was visiting the cemetery next to the park. He seemed sad. Mommy always tells me not to trust guys, but I don't think he is a bad guy. Maybe if I meet him again at the park, I can give him my snacks so he can cheer up. Oh my God, don't meet strangers in parks, child. Today, Marley was crying in her room. Marley always seems happy, but sometimes I hear her crying after the others leave. I went to ask her if she needs help, but I think she doesn't want anyone to know. Should I talk to Mommy about this? I hate hearing that something's really bad's going on in this place, and there's a kid in here, and I don't like it. 11/5. Today I went to the park, and he was there. I told him about the TV show last night. It was about the many species of plants and flowers that even now, not all of them are discovered. I told him I want to be the one to discover them, but I am not good at science. Then he said if I don't give up, I can do it. I'm happy I told him. I wonder if this is what friends are like. Oh, God. That's sad. 11/7. Today was a cleaning day. We found Janie's books that she left. I miss her. Sometimes when she went to work, she'd come back with candy for me. She told me that she would text me a thumbs up if she went back home. That was 3 months ago now. No one wants to tell me if she went somewhere else. The other girls just tell me to keep my lips zipped. I also found my old marble. Oh, my God. Does this dude, have a bunch of women living with him? And one disappears. Oh, we know what happened there. 11/13. I went to the park today and we found everything on the list. The scavenger hunt was super duper fun. Maybe we can collect different colors of rocks next time. I got some more candy. There's candy. Okay, November 18th, client meeting. Oh, yep. He was pimping women out. Emma, Marley. Client meeting in a hotel, Stephanie. Client meeting, Cleveland Casino, Rose and Marley. Client meeting, Villaggio Hotel, Emma. Client meeting, Compton Hotel, Rose. Client meeting, RR Hotel, Stephanie. Milton Hotel, Marley. Client meeting, RR Hotel, Rose. Compton, Stephanie. Villaggio, Emma. Marley gets discharged, so she was in the hospital. Doesn't exactly say when, but she's out on the 19th, so maybe we'll find paperwork that says when she went in. Rose was in Cleveland. Stephanie's birthday. Oh, that's so kind of him to remember her birthday. And then Marley gets to start barely a week out at the Milton Hotel. This guy's a scumbag. Okay, we have Stephanie's drink. Okay, let's head down here. Irene Haynes. Okay, so we have division. So this is probably the little girl's room. Oh, wonderful. There's a pizza box in here. It must have been from her scavenger hunt. Call me if you ever need anything. Feather, something shiny, walnut, something with a hole, something spiky, something with stripes, an acorn of flour. I guess that guy probably wrote that. Oh, phone. Okay, same number over and over. That wasn't the same. 764. Oh, yeah. She called him 5 times. He found the call back once. Mommy is going to die. Please help. Oh, isn't this just lovely of this gentleman? He gives them bunk beds. Taking you to meet an old friend Sunday night on the 11th. Wear your best dress. Kept him docile, giving them what they needed. And they had to work for him. What a scum. For my favorite girl. I'm sure. To my baby. Remove the bandage after 24 hours. Wash the tattoo carefully with soap and water. Pat to dry. Apply the ointment. For the next 2 weeks, wash, dry, then apply the ointment to keep the area of the skin with the tattoo moist. If you have any questions, just let Philip know to call me, Anton. Isn't there a question about a tattoo? Who has the appointment with the tattoo artist on the 17th? Okay. Okay, dear sister, I'm sorry I never said goodbye properly. I now have a boyfriend and we are living together. Don't worry, everything is going well. I also have a lot of friends here with me in the room I share. They're all real nice and they're always trying to help. The only awkward thing is that my bed was someone else's for a bit, so they told me it's a little odd to see someone there, like it's a ghost. Ha. How is everything going? Did you get that new tennis racket? I remember when we were kids, we would go to the park to practice. You were worse compared to me then, but now I can never beat you in a match. I'm so proud of having such a hardworking sister. I miss you. I wish I was there with you. Okay, so we don't know whose bed this is just yet. Oh, can I look? Stephanie. Okay, so this might be Stephanie's bed. Okay, Emma. Rose. Flip this and write your name before 4 a.m. I'll give you a new pouch later. Okay, so 11/7/2018. Today, Philip got Stephanie a gift from Goldstone. It's already her second one since she came. The last one I got was way back in September. I know he's doing it just so she feels comfortable with us, but I feel like he's giving away too much to her. I know I'm immature to think this way. He hates when people are immature. I need to trust him and stop thinking about stupid things. 11/8. Last night I think I saw my parents. They were across the street at a restaurant. 11:10 this morning. Stephanie was disciplined for the first time. She was 50 off for the quota. She was terrified, but it needed to happen for her to learn and grow. Of all the things I have to do, I can never get used to watching a beating. I always wished I could be high at those times so I can go numb to what's going on. It reminds me of when I got beaten, and I don't want to experience it ever again. So 11:11, she crossed out this note here. It says, Philip said that I looked cute this morning. I should wear my slip dress more often, maybe. Oh, that's too close. Is that the end of her? Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe. And then, looks like she put I can and scribbled out, and she said, it's not my fault. She wanted it. I have no idea. Okay, clients, Andrew, Milton Hotel, 10:23, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Kenneth Robinson, R Casino, 10:28, 8:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, this is Emma's. And she has a Game Boy. Huh. Lets me click on something, but nothing's coming up. Huh. Okay, nobody was in that top bunk. So it's probably Marley up in that one. I mean, look, they have unicorn pictures. They have stuffed animals. How old were these girls? Okay, Emma, hey, I don't know if I can do this any longer. Don't even want any jewelry or anything anymore. I'm sick of this. I don't see myself in the mirror, and I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to get out of here. You can't. Jesus, it's been only 3 months since she tried, and you saw what Philip was like. He's brutal. He went absolute nuts. Please, I'm begging you. I don't want to lose you too. Marley, what should I do? My bag is gone. The client stole it. I don't have any money. I'm so scared. Do you think Philip would forgive me? He loves me so he'll know it's not my fault, right? OMG, did you try calling Rose? No. Tell her your situation. Will she help? She might tell Philip. You know she won't, Emma. Right, you're right. I'll call her. Okay, so from Rose, hey, heard you were feeling down recently, so I was thinking we could do a special girls' night tonight with everyone. What do you think? Good idea. Are we watching a movie? I'll be borrowing some from the library today, and we have some popcorn in the pantry. Fingers crossed they're not expired. Sounds like fun. Thank you. I was going to say, did it just go off again? No, it just does that when you... I was going to say, that was a little weird. Oh, there's a massive fight in here. I'm hoping he got something. I'm hoping he just got the crap beat right out of him. Glennon footwear. Chloroform? What the frick? Money with blood on it? Nose candy all over the place. Got another phone. Mr. Hunt. Same time, same place as usual on this coming Tuesday or Thursday. I want the same girl. You got it. She'll be there. Frank. Hey, what's the deal? Why is her face bruised? I'm not paying for damaged goods. Do you want a refund? I want to get what I pay for. All right, then I'll send another girl over. Let me know if any other issues show up. So there's at least one from the 10th. Hey, Anderson's place got hit last night. Word on the street is that it was Harry. Whatever you do, don't cross into his territory. I already talked it out with him. As long as he stays in his area and I stay in mine, we shouldn't have a problem. CJ, hey, you got some girls? Yeah, when do you want them? I want 2 tomorrow at Cleveland Casino from 8:30 p.m. to 11. All right, I'll send them over. Anton. Hey, partner, is she ready? When do you have a slot open for her? She can come on Saturday 9 a.m. Black Rose on the fly as usual. That's what they need to work. Are you sure about this? She's a bit young, you know. Just do your job, man. Don't mess with mine. Hey, Doc, how's Marley? Much better than yesterday. Her breathing is stable now, but her body really is in awful shape. Overdosing is one thing, but she can really be in trouble if she keeps going on like this. Call me when she is conscious. Okay, so it's possible it was on the 13th. The hell's with the snake cane? Portable lock. Bloody rag. Jesus, he used brass knuckles? Was it on them? Or whoever came in here? We've got a sketchbook. Top is too plain. Add a necklace. Philip picked us up. Loose turtleneck. We arrived home. Philip counted. He slept. He woke up when I woke up to go to the restroom. He showered. Last to keep dress from falling. He came back to get his other phone. He was talking to Marley. He left from his house. Might have gone to see security footage. He came back to meet. Then he checked the contents. He left. He left. Came back. We left with him. He can be unpredictable. Be more careful. He might notice that I am not asleep. So whoever this was would draw pictures and then put the notes from her fashion ideas. 11:10, Philip picked us up. 4:40 to 4:55 a.m. We arrived home. Philip counted. He beat up Stephanie. Okay, so Stephanie got it on the 10th. 6 a.m. to 6:46 a.m. He checked our rooms. I was too exhausted and slept until 1 p.m. He wasn't in the house. Emma told me he was gone when she woke up around 12. 1:21 p.m. He came back. He talked to me about a new rich client that his friend knows. 2 p.m. he left to meet the client and friend. He's always out for a long time when he meets with his rich clients. Good opportunity. Looks like they were talking about leaving. Okay, on the 12th, 4 a.m. Philip picked us up. 4:20 to 4:50 we arrived at home. Philip counted and then he slept. So nobody got beat up on the 12th. Okay, 9 to 9:30 he took Spike on a walk. 9:30 to 11:45 he watched some TV. 12 p.m. he left. 4 p.m. he came back and took Marley out with him. Marley was not told about it. He seemed like they were meeting a client. Interstate Trek bus, Monday through Saturday, 24 hours. 7:45 p.m. he came back, but without Marley and with just her bag. He seemed upset. We left. At 8 p.m., set up a client for him. Meet with Irene right after he leaves. What happened to Marley? So that was on the 12th. So Marley disappeared on the 12th. Okay, so 11:13, 4 a.m. Philip picked us up. 4:30 to 5 we arrived home. Philip counted. 5 a.m. to 6 he was talking to someone about a party on the phone while everyone is sleeping. 6:13 he left to his house. 9:20 he came back really angry, woke everyone up. He told me that a friend betrayed him. 11:10 he took a pack of dope and left. 5:12 he came back, sat on the couch and just watched everyone, still angry. 6 o'clock he had some dinner. Later he was texting while we were getting ready. 8 p.m. we left. He's physically abusive when he's upset. Better choose a different day. (4 a.m. Phyllis picked us up. 4:25 to 5 we arrived at home. Philip counted. 5 a.m. he was talking on the phone. I was exhausted and slept until 1. He was not in the house. Okay, Emma. Please, Philip, honey, she's our daughter. She doesn't need to be part of this life. We are fine. Just as we are. Please stop this. She's mine and she'll make money for me. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Thank you for taking care of Irene today. Can you give me a rundown on how she was today? So there's this guy that Irene plays with every time I take her to the park, and he seems like a nice guy. She plays with a stranger. How did that happen? It's kind of my fault. Remember about 2 weeks ago when I brought her to the park for just a few seconds, I took my eyes off her and she was gone. I called her on her cell, but she didn't pick up. I didn't call the cops because I knew it'd be trouble for us, so I desperately searched for her. Later, I found her sitting on a bench next to the stranger. Irene told me she hurt her leg while climbing a tree, and the stranger found her, bandaged her, and stayed with her until I found her. Since then, we go to the park. She spends time with him. Please don't let her talk to strangers from now on. Also, I don't want her to go to the park anymore. Sorry for not telling you. I thought it was great since she didn't really have any friends. I will take her to another park from now on. Marley, hey, heard you were feeling down recently, so I was thinking we could do a special girls' night with everyone. What do you think? Good idea. Are we watching a movie? I'll borrow some from the library today, and we'll have some popcorn in the pantry. Fingers crossed they're not expired. That sounds like fun. Marley. Okay, so I'm going to check something real quick. Yeah, so that was Rose. So that's Rose's phone in there. So Rose was in here with him. Okay, positive parenting. Okay, we've got some numbers here. Don't know what that could be. Got his money quotas for their night shifts. Okay, so I'm going to guess Marley was in the hospital on the 11th. Because she's blank for money. That would be 11/11/2018. November, is it 14th? We're going to meet the owner of a new hotel. Be prepared by 2 p.m. Emma can handle the house for you. Day after tomorrow, on the 16th, after the girls wake up, we're going to a party. Many clients will be there. We won't be going out for the usual night shift. Prepare them to be at the party for the whole night. Guide to successful homeschooling. Hey man, they took the shelf down. Okay, so I've officially searched through every room. Okay, let me, so he was betrayed by a friend. Hey, Anderson's place got hit last night. Word on the street is that it was Harry. Whatever you do, don't cross into his territory. We already talked it out with him. As long as he stays in his area and I stay in mine, we shouldn't have a problem. Well, Jax could have been the friend. I missed this part. When I was reading, it said, when she saw her parents at the restaurant, they were smiling and laughing. They seemed happy. I wish I never see them again. On 11/9, last night's client was the worst. He was nice the last time, so I was happy that he called for me again. But he was actually one of the psychopathic clients. Burning me with his cigarettes so many times made me want to scream. I I can cover it with makeup for now, but I just hope another client won't notice. Okay, so at least somebody was beat up on the 10th, somebody was beat up on the 11th. Between the 7th and the 15th. I haven't seen a lot of stuff on who was beat up on the 15th. I'm gonna guess it was Stephanie who got the tattoo, but I don't have a freaking date on it. Yeah, I don't know who... I'm assuming it was Stephanie, but I don't have... I'm not exactly sure because I haven't seen a date. A date for it, but she does have the tattoo, so that means this was recent. And I think this was, what, the 18th? We'll go Stephanie for the tattoo. She's the only one that I've seen. Although, didn't the text message have a different date on it? Oh, wrong one. Yeah, see, that was the 13th. So, I'm not sure. See, I really feel like they don't leave enough clues in this game. And Stephanie was the newer girl? I don't remember if they said who was... who had the bed before her. It might not even be Stephanie who got the tattoo that day. But she is referred to as the new girl. Unless he got the tattoo for his daughter. I was gonna say, I wonder if I've missed something. I'm still not even sure who the intruder is, but I'm gonna guess it was, oh yeah. It's either 42 or 40 and then 59. So that was what was written over here. 45092. I haven't seen anything about Janie. Oh, who stole Emma's money? Oh, yeah, that's right. So this is Marley's phone. So Emma's client was on the 11th. It was probably Mr. Hunt then. RR Hotel. Did he say which hotel? Okay, I'm gonna go with Mr. Hunt. Was the one that stole our money. Oh wait, that's 12, isn't it? So it's not Mr. Hunt because it was for the 11th. Oh man, I'm not sure. Okay, Kenneth Robertson was at the RR Casino, but I can't guarantee that that's the same person. I mean, it's possible. Had he sent him a... message. That's the doctor. Doesn't mean he's a real doctor, though. I think I'll go with that. I'm going to say Kenneth Robertson. I'm thinking it was his daughter he was going to have get the tattoo, now that I'm thinking about it. Plus, we have her name, which was Irene. But I'm not entirely sure. Where do I have to put the last name? I don't know who Janie is. I haven't seen Janie once. Okay, I'm gonna guess he beat up her mom too, so I know of at least 3 instances. And he wasn't there when the assailant broke in. I don't know who Janie is. I have not seen that. Okay, I'm gonna go with 3. There's probably more, to be honest, but I've only been able to count 3. I'm assuming Janie was the last girl, but I don't know. Because like I said, I don't remember seeing her name. I mean, let me know down in the comments, like, if you guys seen Janie and any of the stuff that I went through. I didn't see that at all. Unless this was her sketchbook, but... I'm not sure. I think I would go with yes, because I'm sure she'd want to try to get far away from this dill hole. So I'm just going to select yes for that one. And the only thing left for me to answer was who is the intruder, which I still am not sure on that one. It said a friend betrayed him. I'm thinking... the friend is Jax, but I don't know. What is that? Those bullets? Yeah. Because Jack said, hey, Anderson's place got hit last night. Word on the street is that it was Harry. Whatever you do, don't cross into his territory. I already talked it out with him. As long as he stays in this area, in his area, and I stay in mine, we shouldn't have a problem. So it's either Jax or Harry. but Jack sounds more like a friend than Harry does, so I'm just going to go with Jax. I probably have a whole bunch of stuff wrong in this, but I feel like there's not enough stuff. You know what, I'm going to change it from 3. I'm going to go 4. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and submit it. I probably have nothing right. Like, one question right. Oh my god. That is just ridiculous.
Which case file would you like to tackle?
Okay, this one's locked. I wonder if it's locked because I didn't get enough right in this one, or if it's because I have to go to the other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there, everybody. Hopefully you've been enjoying Crime Investigators. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. I mean, I know I've like got half the answers correct on this one. I think I got them all correct, but one in scenario 1, and then scenario 2 I just bombed in. Like, I got one right. Please let me know down in the comments if you saw clues that maybe I missed. Definitely that second one was really hard. I just was not seeing any of the clues that I really needed. I wasn't able to piece them together. Like I said, I never saw anything that said Janie. Let me know if you saw it while I was looking through the stuff, because I did not notice it. So please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.